Howdy, 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 and how do you do? Welcome to New Year's Eve, the eve of the new year. It's fantastic that it's already here. It's shocking it's already here, and quite frankly, 2021 was passed a while back. 2022 is what we just passed. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm at right now, I guess. But it's kind of crazy how much things have changed in the year of 2022. I will get that year down just in time for me not to really say that year anymore and have to say 2023. It's, I guess, how it works. Gonna work out in our favor, I guess, I presume. But a lot of things have changed. I didn't think I was gonna have a YouTube channel, for one, which that is beyond baffling that we have a YouTube channel with a solid viewership, solid community behind it, all around. Just, I don't know, more than I could have ever asked for sure. That is for sure, 100%. I think I'm gonna upgrade the stone since I got stuff for the sling. Might as well as get a little bit of a stone build going on, you know what I mean? Get rid of that dag orb, we don't need it. Try something, try it out, see how we do. See how the cookie shakes out, how the cookie crumbles. I got engaged in 2022, which I already knew that. In the year 2021 is whenever I bought the ring, and we kind of discussed it a little bit, and then proposed out in maybe some of you live in the state of Washington. I don't live in the state of Washington. We were out visiting a friend that I know that lives out in the state of Washington. And while we were there, we went to a nice little pass called Deception Pass. And that is where I popped Thy Question. And it was, I don't think I did that great of a job with it. That is going to be a story for another day. Maybe, down the road a ways I'll tell that story, but for now I don't think we need to worry about that story. It's not bad by any means, but I feel like I didn't say the right things. I got a lot of pressure got to me whenever it happened. I wanted it to be right, and I wanted to say something profound, and my brain, you've seen me play like Peglin, even playing Peglin, my brain locks up sometimes, you know that? And that's kind of how it was. Pressure, people were watching me, seeing what I was gonna say, see what I was doing and whatnot, and I don't know, did not go how I imagined it was gonna go in my head, but it didn't go terribly bad, like miserably bad. No, still got the same answer that I was looking for nonetheless, so it was a success, right? That's how you determine if it's a success. Doesn't matter what you say in it. But yeah, so those are two major things that happened in the course of 2022. What else? I actually started a new job in the year because I needed a fully remote position for whenever we do get married, because she wants to do some travel nursing. So I wanted to hop in her backpack as she takes me around the US of A, and I work from home, and I can continue our channel, and then I can have more topics to discuss, such as what it's like living in these different states that I've never lived in before. And I think that would be very nice. I think it would be very pleasant. If you ask me, it sounds very pleasant. We didn't hit a bomb. Probably would have been more ideal to hit a bomb there, or target a different enemy. Ooh, we only have one refresh. I forgot this is Cruciball levels, so we do only get uno refreshioso, which is kind of sad, especially where our refresh planted its feet. And actually, I'm gonna target you if we're gonna keep trying for this refresh. Sorry. Now you, good sir, are gonna go for the bat here. You know, sometimes these stone builds actually work out in our favor, and other times the game just doesn't want these stone builds to work out in our favor. And I think this is one of those times whenever it just shoves our refresh off into the middle of nowhere. And it is what it is. I'm not gonna throw a fit about it, but it is what it is. And I got a job that I genuinely enjoy. I genuinely enjoy the job I got now. I'm a little bit more mentally challenged at it, so I don't get so bored. It's not monotonous. It's always new information. It's always ever-changing information. I think that is one thing that I'm very grateful for this year. I'm grateful for every single one of you guys that have tuned in, whether subscribed, whether not, whether you like the videos, whether you dislike the videos, whatever it is, the feedback that you've given me, the positivity, the affirmations about everything, constructive criticism, positive criticism, just even the negative criticism, I appreciate it. It still comments, and it still gives me some feedback that I can apply to the channel in other places. So I do appreciate that. Now, the question is, do we grab a sphere for Pierce, or do we continue to upgrade our stones, or do we heal? Oh, I think we're going with the heals. Thank you for not doing misnavigation there. Oh wait, why'd I say I think we're doing the heals? We're not doing the heals. We're just doing the base damage. Do I want to do you? I think I would rather do you. Call me crazy, but I think you're... Ooh, hit that crit too. Maybe if you hit that refresh on top of it, that would have been a little bit better, but beggars can't be choosers by any means. Oh, so great. No, don't hit me yet. Don't hit me, I'm still young. We're still young, little Peglin. Thank you. Ah, works in our favor. How, might as well take the heal here, right? Oh, might as well take the power glove, right? Really boost up these numbers a little bit. Take a free relic. It might give us something good, like a refilibuster is fantastic. I do fancy myself a refilibuster. Time to times, we're not gonna grab that refresh yet. I didn't really want to jump in the middle, but it is what it is. I don't want to jump in the middle, but I guess it's gonna keep making us jump in the middle. The reason I don't want to jump in the middle is I want to get rid of all of these before we hit the refresh. But now we're already in here, so we have to clear a path to that refresh so we can smack that bad boy. Didn't do as much damage as I imagined in my head, to be completely honest with you. But I think we'll survive nonetheless. Oh, we survived. Oh, we survived. I think we're gonna grab the sphere. It's a level 2 sphere. It offered it to us, and we're gonna just upgrade it to level 4 sphere. Might as well, right? Might as well. And all of these are complete poo-poo magoo. So we're gonna skip them. Not any value to us. All of them are no value to us in our current state of mind. Gift that keeps on giving would have been a little bit great. But, you know, beggars cannot be choosers here. And I am 100% begging for that bad boy. Oh, that wasn't our sphere. I thought that was our sphere that was dropping the ball there. There's our sphere not dropping the ball. Well, we still lost a lot of health there. Well, not great. Not a great refresh place. Oh, might as well as heal, I guess. Another bad refresh location. See all these question marks? Now those look appealing to us. Those question marks look like relics to me. And look at that. First one is a relic, and there we go. Another refresh. So now we can't just get completely screwed over on where that refresh is hiding from us. Now, this is not necessarily a fight that I was looking forward to. That was our strongest stone. Oh my lord. Go easy on us, will ya? Will ya go easy, please? Oh, this isn't good. Oh, come on, do 300 damage as well. Of course you won't do 300 damage. It would be too easy for you to do 300 damage. Okay, there is some bits of concern we got going on here. We can't, for one, stockpile Monet for anything, because every time we try to stockpile Monet, we'll offer one level 1 stone, so now we don't have to worry about leveling up that stone anymore, which is nice. Please, in the comment section below, leave what you're grateful for over this last year. Anything whatsoever, please. I do thoroughly enjoy listening to what all's good in your world, or what might not be as good in your world. I'm fine. I'm open ears as well. I don't know how much help I can be, but I will most certainly do my best to be as helpful and open and honest as I possibly can with you, and be at least an ear for you. If that is what you need. If that's not what you need, that's okay. Then you don't have to share by any means. I just wanted to make sure I gave you all the option for the sharing, because sharing in the end is caring. It is how I think like Cartoon Network told me, or someone told me at some point in my life, that sharing is thy turn caring. Maybe it was Selena Gomez. Did we just about lose here? If we lose here, I'm gonna be so sad. I am so sad that I am like completely bad at this game now. Cruciball 15 has turned me bad into this game. Bad at this game. It's nothing else. It's Cruciball 15. I'm blaming it solely on that. It's not the lack of my paying attention. Maybe I just need to take a little bit of a break of it. Maybe that's what I need. I don't know. Maybe, just maybe that's what we need. Because I might just be overworking myself in the sense of it, and then I'm getting kind of like rushed. I'm rushed in my decision making because I want to get on to the next decision. I want to see what's next, what is to come. I want to get past the first section. You know? That is what I want to do, because I want to get through this first act and the second act, get a real good run going. I haven't seen this fight in a while. Quite unfortunate we did not one-shot you, which I feel like in Cruciball 15 we always one-shot the front guy. That's kind of weird. Probably wrong. Often am. We had such a good build too going on. I thought, at least. Which, I mean, I guess I could be wrong. That probably wasn't a good build, I guess. Guess there's better builds out there.
Let's go ahead and do you. You'll do at least 50. Yes, indeed.
Let's upgrade. I don't think I want to upgrade, and I don't think I want to Cruciball. I don't think I want any of these, quite frankly. So if I continue on, we go right. Gives us the option of an elite or a question mark. Check behind. Overhammer. Okay, I think we might take on the elite fight. Overhammer early on like this. I'll take it. I had a feeling it was going to be you as a boss fight, so Overhammer might be fine here. Bombs do, since we're on Cruciball 10, bombs do full 50 damage, which is nice. Haven't had that in a normal run in a while, so I appreciate the sacrifices it's going to do for us. You did not get your turn, losers. Losers. Do you know what movie that's from? If you do, leave it in the comment section below. I feel like I say that a lot, and not many people participate in that quoting, which maybe it's because you don't know the movie quotes. That is very likely, because a lot of the movie quotes I say are probably not widely watched. Which I feel like that one should be pretty widely watched, widely viewed upon. 30 damage, that's one of the higher ones on this turn. 36 damage is pretty high for this turn. 14 is pretty average for this. Oh, nice refresh. We've been very lucky with hitting these refreshes, though, I do have to say. Yeah, this is about how I expected this boss fight would go. We'd get completely, I was about to say something else, but completely wrecked by it is usually the terminology. We'll upgrade you at least once, and then we'll heal. We'll continue on. More bombs or more crits. More bombs or more crits. More bombs. We got Overhammer, so bombs shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll do more crits. You know, sometimes I just want... I wish I was one of those people that were just naturally good at all the games they play. I always thought I was whenever I was growing up, but the more I've gotten older, the more I've realized I'm not one of those people. As much as I wish I was, I have come to the realization I am not. Maybe it comes with age. Maybe back in the day I was naturally good at video games, but now that I am older, I mean, I'm not that old. I want to preface, maybe I am that old, I don't know. Is 26 that old? Is that old to where it's I could be obsolete on video games? Is that the cutoff? It very well could be. And if that is quite sad, but I will take my fate. I'll take this as my fate and my wake-up call to be knowing that if I try really hard, I can regain my grounds, right? Or is that just me lying to myself? You know, I can pick up a Doctor Orb. I could really pick up a Doctor Orb here. Just have it in our back pocket. So I'll do that. And I think I want... Ooh, Intentional Oboe is nice, but I think I want Peg Bag for more refreshes. Because I feel like I was complaining about how we only had one refresh and one crit. Maybe that was the run right before this one. But either way, I don't want to complain about it again. You know? You feel me? You feel the words I be spitting? We do want the blind arrows because we got Overhammer. We do want Strange Brew so that refreshes and crits activate our damage output, which is helpful. Question marks are indeed relics. Dang, it's slime. Dag orbs will probably be more useful since we have so many crits on the board. So might as well let one of our stones sink, one of our mini stones. We do want at least one fight so we can heal up a little bit. Might as well as upgrade our Doctor Orb so that we can have an everlasting Doctor Orb in our life. We did not get any healing done, so maybe our Doctor Orb's up at the top, please. It's not quite up at the top by any means. Come on, crit right up here, crit right up here. Oh, crit went right down there. That saves us 3 hits, I guess 2.5 hits. Oh my gosh, hit me harder next time, please. Oh my lord. See how much damage that did? That wasn't even enough to take that out? Oh, that's kind of sad. I felt like we did a lot of damage there. Did I throw the Dag Orb at nothing? Maybe. Are we now one shot away from losing this? Yes. And our strongest orbs are way down there. Oh no. We're falling apart, man. You're tearing us apart, Lisa. You're tearing us apart. No way we're this bad now. You know what? Build my confidence a little bit. Base game it is. We gotta build up our confidence. Get a little bit extra bombs out there. I know there's a strategy here. And I just don't have what it takes. I might just not have what it takes. Boom, look at this. Base game is where it's at. We are so good. I'm just gonna blame it all on luck. It's all luck based. We're gonna grab our Matriarchka just like the good old days. We're gonna head down, take this fight, collect all the money we can from this fight, go to the shop, get rid of our Dag Orb just like the good old days, because we don't want that Dag Orb in our system. Dag Orbs hold us back in this life. They hold us back. They give us empty promises. They come forth only to be hidden, only for crits to be hidden from us. Upgrade our Matriarchka because we kind of need it, but actually we're not going to upgrade. We're actually going to go to the shop. We're going to take misnavigation before we go to the shop. Now we actually 51 gold going into the shop. And we can grab Suffer the Sling. Now, do I just always second guess everything that I do and not follow through with my ideas? Maybe. No, now we lost one of our stones. Suffer the Sling is now just that much worse. That's ew, that's icky. That is icky. We'll take the fight. We're gonna fight an elite anyway, so we need to upgrade our Matriarchka. This is my least favorite spider map, if you did not know. But quite frankly, this is the base game, so we should be a-okay. Oh, we didn't target the bat. That's fine. We have plenty of money to upgrade our Matriarchka, continue on with our lives. We'll go ahead and take on this elite. My abbreviation. I could not remember how to spell abbreviation. I had a message I had to send out. That is an awful place for the bomb, by the way. If you didn't know, that's about the worst place for a bomb to be on this specific elite fight. But who am I? I think I'd rather throw the stone. Sorry, Matriarchka. But this isn't a good Matriarchka fight. Exactly right there is why this is such a bad spot for the bombs. Come into our grill. Bear Grylls style. You didn't hit the refresh? Come on. You didn't hit the crit? Come on now. Come on. Might as well upgrade you again. And move on with our lives. Ooh, Peglin Nero's pendant will actually be quite interesting with the Matriarchka build. Quite interesting indeed, I have to say. With a little bit of Spiral Slayer action is okay with me, I guess. I presume that is okay with me. I had a conversation the other day in the car with my fiance, and she used the word presume, and I can't help but notice that I've been saying presume a lot recently. And so I had the question come to her, what is the difference between presume and assume? If there is a difference between the two. I know they could be used as synonyms, and I haven't looked it up yet. So please, if you made it this far in the video, consider telling me and educating me on the subject as to why or what is the difference between the two. Because I would desperately like to know. I actually have another fight. Might as well not do anything here and continue on. Boom, boom, boom. Not great. Not bad though. Matriarchka is gonna pop off because that's just what the Matriarchka does. Maybe that's the issue I've had. I don't think I've ran a Cruciball 15 run with a Matriarchka in a very long time. And I kind of wonder if that's why we're having such a hard time with it. But I feel like we're not offered Matriarchkas too often in it either. Crits doing more damage is actually pretty helpful. Maybe I should have taken the fight, but this will be a fight because it usually always is a fight for us. Not bad. Not bad showing here. We do want to kind of get rid of our dag orb, as the dag orb signs like this. Crits are nowhere to be seen. Everyone says, oh, the dag orbs are actually pretty strong. They're strong, but you gotta remember, it's my luck. These crits are not gonna be anywhere near us by any means whatsoever. These crits are going to be hiding so far away from us that they'll be in a different time zone. Might as well as heal up. Exactly 0. We're starting from scratch. Boom. Not bad. Now, Matriarchka popping off here wouldn't be the worst thing. Well, You hit a crit or something, that would have been great. See the crits? Awful locations again. Awful locations. You fell down the one hole. It is what it is. We can't win them all, I guess. There we go. We'll win this one. Ooh, you're really trying to force my hand here, aren't you? I guess if you're really trying to force our hand. Ooh. 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 Okay. We have an idea here. Because look how much money we have. We technically have enough money to get rid of something unwanted. But do we want to get rid of the something that's unwanted? If we just got it all the way up to level 3, probably not. So we'll leave the unwanted things, save our money for... I don't want that elite. Save the money for a time where we need health. Unless we get a health relic here, which would be okay in my book too. Yeah, I skipped a Doctor Orb, but we don't have a way to upgrade the Doctor Orb is the issue. So that Doctor Orb's not going to be of help to us. Now, this Matriarchka is going to be the real test. Quite unfortunate that was the case there. Now this works. I am not upset with that outcome. I think the pumpkin pie will be fine. I remember when the pumpkin pie first came out around Christmas time, and I tell you what, it seemed very, very, very strong. And yes, it is very, very, very strong, but... Oh shoot, that stone just did that. But... Okay. It wasn't done taking me the way it wanted us to go. Why is it starting off with all these stones? Is it because it knows the Matriarchka is just too strong for this? I think it just knows the Matriarchka is just too strong. Matriarchka with that bad boy is where it is at. There's nothing weaker, nothing stronger, nothing, well, nothing stronger. Is there nothing stronger? I would imagine there's nothing stronger than that. Super boots might as well as prevent any more misnavigation, as that's going to be the most key factor of our losses. Now see, crits, nowhere to be found, might as well skip. Throw the Matriarchka out there. Make it rain, baby. I've kind of wanted to rewatch the Austin Powers movies, but then I'm also afraid that they're not going to be as good as I always remembered them to be. And I don't want to ruin that for me. Do you ever have a movie like that where you're afraid to watch it because you don't want to ruin it for yourself? That is the Austin Powers movies for me. Now, do the refreshes help us anywhere? The Criticris probably will help us more than the refreshes would. Who's our boss? I don't foresee us reloading. The refreshes might be helpful come down the line if we can get that relic where it refreshes gold pegs into the game. Thank you for shooting us. Matriarchka just steps in, does all the work for us. Does absolutely all the work. And I think this is the time where constricting chains is actually going to be useful for us. I think this is the time where constricting chains are actually going to be of value. Now, there's not many times that they are going to be of value. But this right here seems like the time. There is not much money on this board. Oh, guess there was enough money. Ah, with the super boots, we don't have to worry about missed navigation just like that. So it works. All works out in our favor. The gambler's pigment does not matter. Actually, maybe we should grab that one. We'll worry about it some other time, I presume. I do want to go left, please. I do want to go left, please. I mean right. I'm sorry. I corrected myself, so then it sent us that way. So I appreciate it correcting us. Well, you did not perform to the highest standards that I held for you, which is quite unfortunate, but the Matriarchka will. I appreciate you, Matriarchka. You are so great. Great and kind to us. Quite frankly, I don't mind which way we go. Strange Brew is actually the best out of all those options, because we have so many refreshes on the board as it is. Ooh. Inspect. Let's just lose a level 3 stone. We don't need that level 3 stone by any means, and we want to go down this path right here. Ooh, do we want to go down that path? The problem is we did discover Mental Mantle. I mean, not Mental Mantle, but Molten Mantle does have one weakness. And I'm afraid we'll come across that weakness in due time. One of these times, one of these days, we're gonna get a high ranked, a high damaged super boots, and it's not gonna do something like that to us. Might as well as do tactical treat. I don't imagine tactical treat will be negative to us. I think it's gonna be more helpful. Well, that works. Continue on. Hero's backpack doesn't help, but creates 2 gold whenever the board is refreshed. That is exactly what we were looking for. Exactly what we needed. We're going to be sitting here for a while. Did we get 7 damage or 7 healing off? Let's check behind the waterfall. Strong monster. This is an all-K strong monster. That works, that works, that works for me. Popping corn is actually quite helpful. I think popping corn will be nice because there's one elite fight that I am quite afraid of, and it's the blind one. The one where we're fully blind is what I'm afraid of. And we don't even have to worry about that. See, I just thought you would do a little bit better with a crit there, but Matriarchka just takes the cake, man. Puts you in your place. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Yeah, I did pick up the double times bombs, but it is what it is. I think it'll be a little bit more helpful whenever it comes to wide variety of damages. See, now I can't even hit that crit. So I'd almost rather just throw you on out there. See, we weren't even gonna hit the crit. Easy. Matriarchka is gonna wipe the floor. We continue on with our lives. We can't really do anything, but check this thing, and wherever it goes, it takes us. Crits also refresh the board, or even more crits. I think crits, even more crits are gonna be nice, since we do have the heavy shaft not heavy shaft potion, but we have the strange brew. Now that is glorious. One shot the final boss. That is how easy the base game is. Now my confidence level is a little higher. So thank you for that, and have a wonderful new year, everyone. I can't thank you all so much for everything. It's just fantastic. We're not quite at 1,000 at the time of this recording, so maybe we are. Maybe it's a congratulations, or maybe we're just that close, and we could get it. But who knows what it is? Happy New Year to everyone. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Stay safe, and I'll see you next year. Bye bye.